Hello, my name is Chloe Folan, and I felt compelled today to create a video that's for my Rainbow Bridge students and teachers, and also for people that are interested in the Rainbow Bridge techniques and would like a bit of an introduction into what the Rainbow Bridge techniques are about. And the way I would like to go about this today is sharing a technique that you can use even if you haven't started the Rainbow Bridge techniques, or if you're Rainbow Bridge Phase 1, Phase 2, or Monadic Thread. So while this is a Rainbow Bridge related technique, you can use this technique no matter where you are with the Rainbow Bridge techniques, whether you've started or not. And the reason why I want to share this particular Rainbow Bridge technique today is because I have been suggesting it to an awful lot of people, especially over the last year and a half. Quite often I naturally get asked, well, Chloe, what do you do? What are your go-to techniques? And I do practice what I preach. So what I teach, I do, and I do embody. And one of my favorite techniques that has helped keep me steady and that has helped keep me balanced is this particular Rainbow Bridge technique for invoking joy. It's a very good technique to help offset currents of negativity and also to prevent you from mentally going down worst case scenario street in your head when you're dealing with a situation where there's not an immediate resolution. Because this is one of the reasons why I teach metaphysics and esotericism in a practical way, is because I like to give people tools that can be and are applicable to everyday situations that you can find yourself in. Life skill tools, I call them. So for instance, this technique would be extremely beneficial if you're dealing with the type of situation where you're very worried and there's reason to be worried, but you can't do anything to change what you're worried about immediately. All you can do is work on helping yourself to stay steady within the situation as it unfolds. So this technique is a Rainbow Bridge technique for invoking the soul qualities of joy, because happiness is a personality condition. Joy is a soul quality. So the impact of invoking joy helps to offset currents of negativity, helps to relieve mental and emotional knots, as I call them. You know, when you can feel yourself getting into a bit of a tizzy over something, or when something serious has occurred and you're quite worried and you're holding yourself steady, and all you can do is just witness as things unfold. You're just along for the journey. So very good technique. And as you can imagine, I've used this an awful lot myself, and it's very beneficial. A couple of months ago, I did create a recording of just this technique, but I thought it would be of benefit to create a shorter video with just more of a deeper explanation in it. So what I would like to guide you through today, if you feel it's right for you to connect with this technique, I'm just going to share my screen. I will create a link back to the shorter free recording of just the soul mantra prayer and the joy invocation. But this is just a pictorial representation of what it energetically looks like when someone connects with this beautiful technique. When the soul mantra is sounded, and then when the joy invocation is said, what can be seen is from the soul star chakra, which is approximately 6 inches above the head. When the joy invocation is sounded, what can be seen is streams and bubbles of yellow orangey energy pouring down from the soul star chakra, down through the body. It's literally like receiving a bubble bath from the soul. And those soul joy bubbles will osmosis into where the physical body is a bit stressed and tense, and ease out that tension. As you continue to receive that waterfall of bubbly joy energy, that energy will then continue to flood out into your emotional body. And those joy bubbles will find where anxieties are starting to knot up and dissolve those emotional knots. And then flow into the mental body and find where the mind's getting very stressed, getting very worried. And yes, sometimes there can be good cause for it, but no point you losing your sanity when you're in the middle of a situation you can't control or don't have much control over. Those joy bubbles will go into the mental body, start to disentangle those mental knots, refresh and revive the mental body, and continue to fill the body and auric field. And you just continue to receive. Let yourself relax and just continue to receive. And then when you're ready, just release the visualization and go about your business. And you'll find that while this won't solve what has you worried or concerned, it will certainly put you in a better place mentally to keep working with the situation as it unfolds. It'll really help keep you mentally steady and help you keep your inner peace. Another very practical use of this technique is it's very good for if you don't want to get dragged into even just personal dramas. So like that, if you're noticing there's a lot of gossip going on and you don't want to get dragged into it, this is a fabulous technique for offsetting currents of negativity that prevents you from getting sucked into personal dramas or manipulations. It's just a fabulous technique for those reasons, but more so for when you find out something that really has you worried and it's a situation that you can't immediately change or that you're a bit concerned about. So before I guide you through this meditation, if you wish to follow along, just take a few moments to either think of something that has been chipping away at your mental peace, something that has been causing you worry. Just think about it for a few moments, what the situation is and what's been happening. Or if you're very fortunate for this not to apply to you at this time, maybe you've been a bit stressed out over gossip that started to happen within your social circle, or you've noticed there's a bit of drama with a friend you don't want to get sucked into, meaning they're trying to drag you into a personal drama and you love them, but just no. So like that, you might want to think of that particular situation, but take a few moments first just to register what's happening for you, what it's doing to you, and the ins and outs of it. Take a few moments now to make sure you're seated. Take a few moments to uncross your legs and feet. Allow all stress and tension to melt away from the body. And allow yourself to take some normal breaths. Gently raise your awareness to the top of your head. Feel and see a line of golden light extending up from the top of your head and reaching up to link in with your own soul star chakra, about 6 inches above your own head. As you link in with your own soul star chakra, feel your soul star light up like a miniature sun shining brightly above you. To strengthen the fusion between soul and personality, we will now sound the soul mantra prayer. Please repeat after me. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Gently raise your awareness to your soul star chakra, shining brightly above your own head. And please repeat the joy invocation after me. The nature of the soul is joy. And as the soul, I invoke joy. See and feel beautiful streams of yellow-orange energy, full of beautiful high-frequency bubbles of energy, pouring down from your soul star chakra, flowing down through your body, and easing any part of your physical body that's tense or sore. Feel that bubbly soul joy energy continuing to pour down from your soul star chakra, flooding into your emotional body. And those joy bubbles, finding any emotional part of you that's tense and anxious, and dissolving those emotional knots. Continue to feel the joy energy like a soul bubble bath pouring down from your soul star chakra and radiating out into your mental body. Those bubbles of joy energy, finding any part of your mental self that's in a worry feedback loop, any part of the mental body where mental peace has been chipped away at. Feel those bubbles of joy energy dissolving those mental knots. And as you continue to receive joy energy from your own soul, as that energy continues to fill your body and auric field, feel the vibration of that soul energy offsetting any external currents of negativity, cocooning you in the joy of your own soul. Allow yourself to receive for a few moments. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Notice how much lighter you feel and how much calmer you feel. And when you're ready, continue to go about your daily business. This is a technique that can be used anytime, so there wouldn't be a particular time of day that's better. Some people like to use this technique in the morning to help start the day right, as the saying goes, or at least help with starting the day on good energetic footing. Other people like to use this technique before bed to just calm and de-stress and deflate from the day to help them sleep. But you can use this anytime you wish, and it can't be overused. You might want to use this twice a day, once a day. The only thing I will say is, for obvious reasons, it's best to do this technique when you can sit. I do not advise doing any form of meditation or visualization when you are driving, for obvious reasons. And like that as well, if you're walking on a footpath, just whenever you feel inspired to use this technique, just sit for it, relax and receive, and then continue about your business. This is one of the techniques that I teach as part of my Phase 1 Rainbow Bridge Technique workshops. At the moment, I've mainly been teaching that workshop one-on-one with people, especially over the last year and a half. I do have a group online Rainbow Bridge workshop coming up in March, and I mean March 2022. I am posting details about that workshop soon. So like that, if you do have any queries about booking either a private one-on-one online Rainbow Bridge workshop with me, please feel free to contact me. Or if you are interested in joining the March group workshop in 2022, please let me know, and I'll be posting details soon. If there's any questions about what I've discussed in this short video, please feel free to contact me through my website, www.chloefolan.com. I look forward to hearing from you if there are any queries. And on that note, to anyone who felt drawn to tune into my little video today, blessings to you, and I hope it was helpful. Wishing everyone a joyful day.